Alright, today we're going to try and replace this link right here. I've got a bad pin. We went to clean this chain, and after cleaning it, we kind of noticed that the pin likes to slip out. It's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to stay fixed. It may still keep working in the pin setter, or it may rotate around and snag some of the gear works or just the inside and just cause more damage during a league night or something. So I thought we'd fix it while we have it out. We're going to replace it with this replacement link, a pin link. So you got to pay attention to your placement, how the orientation is. We're going to end up. I don't have a chain breaker. The one that they sell, Brunswick sells, I think was like $140, and it's just not in the budget for right now. So I'm going to do what I can with what I got. I have a grinder and a punch set and everything. So you want to pay attention. We're going to end up grinding out this pin right here. Sorry, we're going to grind this pin out. Don't make the mistake and grind the wrong side out, because it's got to set just about like that. So this is the route we're going to go for. I'm going to get it set up over on the vise and see what we can do. All right, so I've changed the orientation around here, but it's still we're going to be cutting out this link right here. So you can see that this is the bad one. Alright, I've got hearing protection in. I'm going to use a cutting wheel instead of a grinding wheel to try and make this task happen a lot faster. Remember, if you're ever grinding anything, always watch around, make sure you don't have anything flammable around that sparks may set it off. Alright, so you can see there's a little bit of brushing from that cutting wheel on the surface, but I didn't do enough to damage any of that surface. It just got it down exactly flat with it. Wow, sorry about that. It's kind of hard to see. So we're going to try and drive that out now. Alright, so my chain is sitting on the table, which kind of puts it, as it's following up and coming to me, it's at an angle. So I'm going to kind of work on it at an angle. This might be kind of bouncy on your end. I'm going to take a socket, put a socket. I'm basically putting it on the opposite side, right underneath that pin, so I'm not beating the pin against the bottom or damaging my link itself. Got a punch that's small enough to go through. Hope you can see that. And it's smaller than the actual size of the pin that we're extracting. Tell you what, to make this way easier, this is going to be good. Alright, since the pin's already fallen out, I'm going to pull this pin out the rest of the way, and I'm going to extract this chain, and watch how easy it is to work with now. I guess that's why we're the advanced species on the planet. Sure was lucky that pin fell out and let me see what was going on here. Hope the camera's not too bouncy. Hope you're actually still lined up. Just so you can see before I take out the final part, that pin drops right out once you drive it out. I'm not really sure if I need this master link, but I like to save all parts that I can. So I'm going to go ahead and drive that pin the rest of the way out. and that way I'll have it in case if I need it for other master link attachments. Sometimes you lose pieces and parts. Let's go ahead and drive it all the rest of the way out. There, now I got me 2 spare master link cover pieces. Okay, so as I recall, this is the part that came off, this is the end, so we need to go ahead and put it back with this orientation, with the pin back on this side. So that'll show you, as long as you got a grinder, a $50 grinder, you probably don't need the, I guess it's probably a $140 chain breaking tool. Probably save you a lot more hassle. I don't think a chain breaking tool would be fun to work with. See if I can get back to the multi-tools again. Go ahead and pop this master link retention clip off. Here we go. This part went through this way. Put my chain back up. Back in the chain. Put my plate back on the bottom. I'm going to rotate it around. I got to flip my whole chain to make this easier on myself. There we go. Ah, man. I'm not sure which way the chain rotates just yet, because I usually have one master link and we put it on so the chain only rotates one way on the elevator, so it won't risk knocking it off maybe. Just for temporary for right now, I'm just going to put the clip back on. When I put it back inside the elevator, I'll check my rotation, and if I need to, I'll switch the clip the other way. I got a 50-50 shot at getting it right, so we'll just go with what we got right now. There we go. Alright, so we're all set back up. I don't have to worry about that pin messing up on a league night or during open play. Let's go get this chain back in.